We are privileged tonight to honor two people who've had a lifetime of impact in the Jewish world. A lifetime is really not adequate to describe the work of Michael Koss and Dick Ziman, because they've both given so generously to causes that serve the Jewish future, that the truth is, we're celebrating many lifetimes of impact.
Is an old saying, give until it hurts. But Michael's approach to the Jewish community and Federation is give until it feels good.
I asked Michael Koss, what is he working so hard for? So he said, the more money I make, the more money I have to donate.
Richard, he's nonstop. He just keeps on going. His mind tells him he's not tired.
He feels very deeply about being Jewish. He looks to the Federation as the ultimate Jewish organization to contribute both his time and money.
Richard keeps his friends well informed about all the wonderful causes he supports. If you're on his list, you know exactly what I mean. It can be really expensive being friends with Richard.
He said, yes, I want to make you a rich person so I can come and ask you for money.
He's very charitable with his finances, but he's also really charitable with his time.
They are Hineni, 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Achievement to Richard means deep societal impact. It means directing philanthropy where it counts, as it counts, in a strategic, targeted, impactful manner.
Dick and Michael should have been biopsied at birth, because only with the philanthropy gene in their DNA could they be as kind and generous as they are.
I think it was President Truman who said, if you want a friend in DC, get a dog. If you want friends in LA, get to know Michael and Richard.
Michael Koss's favorite word is yes. Whenever I've called him to ask him to help me with something that I'm working on, he just shows up. It's always yes, yes, yes.
He has so many little MK-isms. It's an attitude is everything with a Jewish twist. He taught me that everyone comes with their own mixed bag of opportunities and obstacles. What my dad has taught me over the years is how to be grateful.
There's something that I call the Ziman magic. It's how he connects people, it's how he connects issues, it's how he connects institutions. That's the Dick Ziman magic.
Just think of how blessed and fortunate I am to be able to have a role model like that. He's got a great phrase, it's never leave well enough alone. It's not good enough to let someone else's history interfere with what you think is the future.
When you're in a big room with Michael, that doesn't matter, because when he talks to you, he makes you feel like you're the only person in the room.
Michael's ability to change lives is profound. He dramatically changed my life when he took me in at the age of 12 and raised me. He's just somebody who shows up as, how can I help?
I have never seen anyone work as hard as he does and love what he does as much as he does.
My dad is one of the kindest, most supportive individuals that I've ever been blessed to know.
Michael and Richard, you are both true masters of our community, but Richard, you're the only true Zimaster. And we love you for all you do in the community. Michael, every time I got a call when I was younger to be solicited by you, I learned, and now I get to solicit you back.
When difficult times, Richard is strong. He is not going to say, woe is me, or this is terrible, people are picking on us. He's going to find a way to respond eloquently but strongly.
Richard is someone he's a polymath. He's interested in everything, he knows about everything. He looks at the world, how do I make these systems work better? Michael is an incredible optimist. He looks at the universe as a wonderful place and he wants to help people.
They have been hugely successful in their businesses, and they have done this with great passion, with great energy, tenacity.
The most impactful thing about Michael
is the way that he leads by example.
I think his true passion is not really realistic. I think it's really food. Because if you know anything about Richard, you know how obsessed he is with food. He knows where all the best restaurants are, most of which are either dives or in some small restaurant in a shopping mall. He could be a food critic.
He gets fully vested. So whether it's doctors, whether it's professors, whether it's the Federation.
Somebody needs a medical procedure at City of Hope or at UCLA, he will make those calls immediately, and he's done it 100 times.
He has retained a lifelong sense of curiosity.
Each and every meeting with Richard is an experience in the most positive way of the word.
Dick Zimon's a convert. He converted from Trojanism to Bruinism. And even so, he's such a committed Bruin. He's just an amazingly intense, dedicated individual.
We couldn't be happier to celebrate two wonderful men who are both mensches in our community.
I have a somewhat unique perspective on Dick and Michael in that I first met them when I was 17 years old. They really exemplify to me what it means to be a mensch.
I've known Michael and worked for him for 40 years. I just think the word mensch comes up again. He's just a mensch.
I know my parents would be overjoyed that he's made the Jewish community such a big part of his life.
Earlier this year, we lost Michael's dad, Marty, at 101 years of age. I know that somehow he is smiling ear to ear right now because this evening is so special and we're all so proud of Michael, but I know he would be the proudest.
He's always been extremely generous and kind and hardworking. And those are all things that I want to emulate in my everyday life.
Prioritize your family and your community. His family is extremely important to him.
The biggest thing Papa Mike has taught me is always trying to be an upstanding part of the community.
I love Papa Mike because he takes me to Terranea. I love Papa Mike because he's fun. I love you, Papa Mike, because he gives me candy and stuff.
My husband and Richard share a sense of humor. Watching his dad go through all of these mishaps, like the bee in his pants. But he doesn't laugh loudly. He laughs quietly with his mouth open. And then he starts bopping his head.
Yeah, and you still haven't heard the punchline.
He has given me way more than I've ever dreamed of in my life.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov and mazel tov.
Michael, you are my world, and I am so proud of all of your accomplishments.
I have the Los Angeles Business Council who want to congratulate Michael and Richard.
Michael, mazel tov.
Dick, congratulations.
Michael and Richard, may you live to 120 and beyond.
Congratulations, Dad.
We're really proud of you.
We love you.
Mazel tov.
Congratulations, Dad. Love you very much.
Congratulations, Dad. I love you so much.
Congratulations, Senior. I love you so much.
Dad,
Michael,
Richard, congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. We love you.
Rich, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Papa Mike. We love you.
Congratulations, Papa Mike.
Congratulations, Richard.
Richard, congratulations on the Lifetime Achievement Award with Michael. I love you.
Richard, Mazal tov.
On behalf of all of us at City of Hope, a heartfelt mazel tov.
Mazel tov. I love you both.
Mazel tov. It's not a lifetime yet. I think there's going to be a sequel.